you can't have if you go out, you'll try to make a movie with naps in the thing. You can't have a bald head motherfucking female be the goddamn lead because there ain't no naps there. You gotta have this shit. This is what you gotta have. You gotta have this shit. That's what you gotta have.
How long did you feel in your soul that you were gonna do that?
The last 5 seconds.
Too stupid. Too stupid. Too stupid. Too stupid. Too stupid.
Welcome back to another episode of Forbidden Using Stupid. I am your host, Nick. With me as always, my co-host, Igor. How you feeling, brother?
I'm sorry. I've been drinking a lot. So
Igor's fucking response you could have done, by the way.
yeah, I'm a little slizzard. How you doing, brother?
Good, checking in. I'm chilling, big vibing. You know, my Bears are doing abysmally, so we're doing great.
Yeah, I've been drinking America's favorite brew, Lud Bite. So, you know, I purposely didn't bring out the can.
Anywho, good question. Would you rather never be able to say what you think again, or always have to say what you think?
Like, to what extent, though? Are we talking
do you
about?
Do you understand the question? So, say your lady asks you, "Do you think we should go with yellow or red?" And you're like, "Yellow would be fucking terrifying. We should go red." You can't say that because you can't say what you're thinking.
Okay.
But on the other hand, if she's like, "Do I look fat in this dress?" You got to be like, "You look like Shamu, bitch." You have to say what you're thinking. I grossly went left and right with those on purpose, but
I think I'm.
It's weird, bro.
I think I'm gonna just say it.
You gonna say it?
I'm gonna just say it, bro. Like, with honesty, bro. It's not gonna do well with a lot of people, but I feel like I could keep one person like with me, like the family that I'm already. I want to
say I'll go radical honesty, but then it's gonna come a point when like she's like, "Hey, this is my friend. She bought this. Doesn't she look good?" And your thought is gonna be like, "She got some big ass titties," and you're gonna instinctively say that.
Yeah. I mean, I kind of already do that,
and that's a very like light example, because you know you could think like, "I'd fuck the dog shit out that bitch," and you have to just say it.
Yeah, because that's when it gets to be an issue. Is like, because
the extremes.
At a certain, I mean, well, because like at a certain point, you can like almost train yourself to not think certain shit. But like when you start drinking too,
involuntary is like, a bitch.
Oh, bruh. Oh my god. Just be like, yeah, can I get 2 shots of whiskey? Oh my god, I would motorboat the shit out of you right now.
What? You want 2 shots? What was that? No. Check, please. Check, please.
I'm gonna still want a motorboat. Have a day.
I'm gonna go with always say what you're thinking, because I feel like it'd be more fun. It'd just be a more fun experience than like never being able to say what you're thinking, but always saying would be more fun.
Yeah, at least if you say it like
you can build people around you like, hey, he gonna say what he thinking.
Like 99 times is gonna end up bad, but every
1%
it'll be fun. If you never say what you're thinking, you're just depressed all the time.
I mean, I don't want to be that guy. I want to be that guy, but realistically, it's just a form of autism. You just brutally honest. We're calling spades. It's just a form of autism where you're like, you got nice tits. You know, could be Tourette's, could be, but there's definitely a form of autism where you just say what you think. So that's why I'm gonna leave that and pass it to you. What do you got to say?
I got a counter question.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not gonna touch that. I got a counter question. Check me out.
Like, I'm glad
So,
you took the route of a non-Catholic priest. You're not going to touch that.
shout out to America's favorite beer, Lead Bite. So let's say you, for whatever reason, inherit $30 million, right?
Yes.
And on that same day, I go to jail. And
You
my bail,
specifically? It's me and you in this scenario.
you, I am Fives, and me,
Easy
Igor.
treasy.
No, Igor.
Okay.
That's my name now. All right. So Igor goes to jail the day you inherit 30 million, right?
Mm-hmm.
It costs 29 million to bail me out, or I'm doing 10 years.
Continue.
What are you doing? What is your choice?
I'm going to keep it a beam with you. All right?
Okay, let's hear
You my
it. Let's hear
boy.
it.
You my boy. You my boy now. You my boy.
Am I feel
You,
like
okay,
I feel
no,
like what you're gonna say is gonna be
you my boy. Your children going to college. Your children are going all expenses paid to college. And your books, you untouchable in there. And
but
when
you
you
gonna let
get
me
out, but
rock.
when you get out, you got a job making figures. Because the way I see it, if I make that much money and I can't enterprise my shit to where I'm just making money passively, I fucked up. But two, I'm gonna make sure your people taken care of. So your children finna be straight, your books finna be straight, and when you get out, you're gonna be a made man. But I'm not
I'm
passing up
not
a
getting out.
fortune.
They're gonna kill me. Look at
They're
me.
not gonna kill
I'm
you.
not getting out.
No, you're
They're
gonna
gonna
get
kill
out.
me.
You're gonna get out a little different, but you live in the Bay Area, so you're gonna fit right in. Or they gonna fit right in.
Yo. I think that's the last time I ask a question in this opening segment. All right. So you just
Oh,
let my rectum be destroyed for 10 years. You don't think you think you got the money to cover that psychologically for me?
I believe in you that you're gonna outfamil your way to be destroying rectums. You
So
don't
let's
win in
move to
this
the next
scenario that you made. You
segment.
still lose either way. You don't win. You don't win. Let's flip it because you being a dick to me right now, super pause. If I was
How
doing a bid, would you fucking spend all but 2 mil of your fortune to bail me out?
Okay, it was 1 million. All right, and
I,
honestly,
you said if
and
you
honestly,
got 30 million and it costs 29 to bail me out, would you do it? Which would leave me
yeah, you
1
said all
million.
but 2 million. Yeah, that's what I'm
Semantics.
saying.
Answer the question you posed. Answer the question you posed. My kid's gonna be straight.
if I went to, bro, you getting out, blood. I'm not doing that to you,
You
man.
lying like
No, I wouldn't
shit.
do that to you.
You
I wouldn't
lying.
do that to you,
You lying.
bro. Look at you. Look
Hold
at
on.
you.
Wait,
If I'm
hold.
not gonna make it, you're not. You're not gonna make it.
I'd make it way better off than you. Let's not let's not get into
Okay.
this who can survive prison debate because we're both
Okay.
we're both not gonna make it.
You know why? You know why you wouldn't make it? I'm gonna tell you why. Because I would bail you out before it even had to get there.
The thing
It's
is,
nothing.
neither of us has
It's just
lasted a
money.
week.
Money.
There's no shot.
I would get you out.
There's no shot.
That 1 million, I would try to make that 30 million back with you, just like we're working on this show. I would bail you
You
out,
give up
and we
30
would
mil
make
and
this
keep 1 mil to get my stupid ass out of jail?
absolutely because I
You're a
believe
fool.
in you.
You're a
You know
fool.
the way that
You're a
you
fool. You're a
the
fool.
way that you believe I would be destroying buttholes is the way that I believe that we have something special and we could take this thing to the top. All right?
Pause.
I could,
No, you can't say destroying butthole and we have something special in the same sentence and riff it off like it's cool. It's no shot. There's no way. I would tell you, hey, make sure my kid's right. I would tell you, make sure my kid's right, and we good.
you would say that as a free man because I would bail you out.
And then we'd be having beers somewhere, and I'd be like, "You're a fucking dipshit for spending 95% of your fortune to bail my dumbass out."
But you know what? We wouldn't be hearing this. You know what that is?
The sound of the
That would be your
butthole.
butthole whistling if I left you. That would be your butthole whistling if I left you in prison and then you got you out.
Speaking of people that are going to prison soon, all right. So we're gonna go down to Australia. A woman named her child methamphetamine rules and garnished a lot of police attention, as she should. To the point where they had to open an investigation to ask some questions. And her thing was, I was doing it to test the naming laws of the country. But were you? Because methamphetamine rules is a very specific name.
Shame on the nurses.
They can't do anything about it
because the baby's born. You could smudge some shit. You can put an accent here, a comma there. It don't have to be methamphetamine. Like, come on.
Meathen, that's the fucking name. Meathamphetamine, that's the fucking name.
Rudesse. Meathamphetamine rudesse. Do we have a picture?
It's
because
I don't.
Like,
I mean, our editor could probably find a picture for the viewers at home, but I assume it's Australia, so it's a white person. So we'll start there.
Okay, duh. That's
yeah. No, we're just past that.
That's even out in California where it's illegal, bro. Like if you got like a I Heart 420 license plate driving around,
you're getting pulled.
You're probably gonna.
Yeah.
But so was little baby meth a boy or a girl?
Gotta be careful what you're naming your babies out here in these streets, though. Sorry for that interruption, but we're gonna really talk about some stupid ass names that you got to be careful with. So, NFL full names you never knew. You know some of these. You might not know some. John Sherman Smith Schuster.
John Sherman
Smith Schuster.
Then where's the Jew come from?
The yarmulke.
I thought it was the ringlets, but
well, there's two Jews, Jew. So,
God bless you.
That's solid.
I thought there would be like a Julius in there, or a Julian, or something.
Like a Jawan or anything of that nature. Okay, Juju. Moving on.
JoJo.
Do you know about my boy Tyshawn Raekwon? You might know him as Debo.
How did his name get worse? How did it get
Tyshawn Raekwon
worse?
Samuel. I'm my boy Debo.
That's, I
I'm my
mean,
boy
pause,
Debo.
but that's a mouthful to say anyway. So
Word, you'll
I'm cool
get
with
to a
Debo.
bigger mouthful than that. Super pause. All right. Algiers Jamel William. Green Bay Packers running back A.J. Dillon.
What?
Algiers. Algiers Jamel William Dillon Jr. A.J. Dillon.
Okay, sure. Why not? Why not? I just,
We all
hey,
know about
you know,
DeKalen Zacharias.
that's got to be Donkey Kong, right?
The Donkey Kong.
Donkey Kong.
DeKalen Zacharias Metcalf, baby. That's Donkey Kong. DeKalen, no. They gave you a girl name, nigga. They gave you a girl name. You the biggest specimen in Black history, and they gave you a girl name. You my nigga that
Stop it.
that he built like the nigga that John Henry who went to the mountain
Chop
versus
down
the steam
trees.
engine.
Yep, that's the
Bro,
one.
I just
That's
unlocked
the
my
one.
own memories, bro. I just unlocked so many memories with that fucking story.
Bruh.
This nigga went and gets a steam motor and beat
Oh,
it.
shit.
We know about Sedarian. Sedarian Lamb for the Cowboys?
Oh, compact disc, yeah.
Yeah. My boy Sedarian. I'm gonna fuck this up. Something tough. Shout out to my Islanders. Tua Ningama na Tua Ninga Manu Lepola Tagalaivoa. I can spell it for you,
If
so
I
you can
didn't
try.
know, pass. Or pass.
Yeah.
If
And then the last one, I'm not gonna
You
fucking
struggle-
attempt. It's my nigga Furburn. John Christian Furburn.
JC.
That's what I'm saying. John Christian.
Let's put the whole name up here.
Yeah, just put it up because
Just put the whole name.
I'm not trying to get jumped by some Samoans because I'm gonna lose that fight 10 times out of 10. So just put that name up and let them niggas figure it out because I'm not winning that fight.
Wad up.
Yeah, it's all bad. All right, so let's go into Netflix real quick. Talk about something that me and my missus discovered, which is the jankiest shit in the world. Okay,
You and your mistress?
my missus, you fucking dick.
Oh, my bad.
So
Bad connection.
there's a movie on Netflix called Nappily Ever After. It stars Sanaa Lathan. I'm just gonna do this so you can see the
Is that the
photo
one where she
they
cut her
used,
hair?
bruh. So this is the photo they used for the shit. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
and it's a movie about a soulful barber played by Shadow Moon. A soulful barber helps a woman pick up the pieces of her life after an incident at her hair salon makes her realize that she isn't living her life to the fullest. So you've got a movie with all black people involving hair and decided, let's name it Nappily Ever Fucking After. And this is Netflix we're talking about.
Big swings come with big misses. You know, like because they was probably in the writing room, like this is gonna hit. We're gonna connect. All these nappy black bitches is gonna love this movie.
Bruh. But Nappily Ever After? And you gonna have the main bitch be bald headed? That's what got me.
It's misleading to say the least.
At the bare minimum. You got Sanaya Lathan, fine ass. Let's start there.
Beautiful.
You got fucking Shadow Moon as the co-star. Okay.
My issue with that, they should have went the classic Tyler Perry route. He got to be a dark skinned dude. All right, Shadow
Suit the darkest nigga you can find, by the way.
He got to be.
Might as well get Tay Diggs out. Get Tay Diggs out here.
Yeah, I'm like, Beckford out. Somebody unretire that man. He's on Dancing with the Stars now. Somebody help him.
You gotta get the darkest nigga that's available. You gotta get Eddie Kane out of retirement for this one.
You get
Ernie
Wesley,
Hudson
tell him not to
and Lynn Whitfield, bruh. Like that's your top four, and that's what I'm saying, bruh.
Y'all got evil Angela Bassett in that shit,
bruh. And they called it Nappily Ever After.
I mean, they got the money. Like, it wasn't in theater, so you didn't have to do, like, a theater run. Like, Netflix gave you the money to make the movie. But God,
very true.
Because I ain't heard of
y'all
nobody.
Niggas swing and a miss. Y'all niggas sent that one out.
I know about the people with naps, and nobody's talking about that movie.
Because you can't have... If you don't try to make a movie with naps in the thing, you can't have a bald-head motherfucking female be the goddamn lead. Because there ain't no naps there. You gotta have this shit. This is what you gotta have. You gotta have this shit. That's what you gotta have.
How long did you feel in your soul that you were gonna do that?
The last 5 seconds. You gotta have this shit. You gotta take that wig off. You look at this shit looking like young Django in these streets. That's what you gotta have out here. If you're gonna be doing that. Alright? You can't have Sanaya Lathan out here bald headed. Because it just don't make sense to the story. It just don't, right? It just don't make sense.
It's crazy because, like, as good as she looked with a bald head still, anybody cranium that you see that just shaved
that bitch
is going to be a little weird. You know it? Bruh, weird. But, I mean, Netflix is
catting off because they got all the money in the world. They just fuck it. We got the money already.
Bro, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah. Okay. So we going to a venue that we have both been in, and it's gonna irritate you a little bit.
I'm already irritated.
Texas woman wins big at Las Vegas airport. This lady won $643,000 at one of the machines in the Vegas airport.
Run that number back again for me, please.
643,000.
And she live in Texas. She gonna be living
in Texas.
She gonna be living fat. Did they give her the money though?
I don't know how that worked. I've never won enough money to where they gotta like take pictures and shit. I won a couple hundred. I done won like 400 on the machine and turned out Vegas a little bit, but I ain't never won like that much money. Because I think after 1,200 is when they gotta like do taxes and shit.
Yeah, no, because I've heard a horror story, bro. A story about whores. No, a horror story.
Horror?
A horror story.
Anywho. Horror.
It was some scary shit happening, dog.
Okay. That bit was going to go for a while.
Oh my god! But nah, so old girl had like went to some casino, and I think it was like upwards of like close to $1 million, and the staff came by and was like, obviously this is a mistake. There's no way that this isn't a malfunction. And they
Obviously, you
took
can
it to
suck my dick, by the way. Like,
bro, and they took it to court and shit, but they was like, yeah, I guess the machine just be fucking up. So if she got that 643, I'm not happy because I'm not seeing any of it, but
I'm not happy because I'm seeing of it, but she a black woman, so I'm happy for her.
I'm not happy now. I'm not happy.
If it was fucking Betty Ann, I'd be like, fuck that bitch. She don't need no money.
She don't need it. She don't need it. That's
But
the
Brittany
thing.
from Texas deserves the money.
Is Brittany?
Brittany from Texas. But
Brittany.
could just imagine, like, say, like when you was going back home, you sitting waiting for your plane, bruh. You put in a little 20, like, fucking, I ain't gambled before. And you hit for fucking 640? Nigga.
I'm telling you what, I'm canceling my flight, immediately buying a first class ticket.
Here's the thing. So for one, I'm not getting on that flight because I know it's going to take a smooth like hour to get this whole shit processed. Right? It's going to take some time. Secondly, if I'm leaving Vegas, I'm getting another night in Vegas.
Oh, yeah.
I don't care if it's a fucking Tuesday. I'm staying in Vegas one more night. I'm calling off work. I'm going to live it up. I'm maxing out credit cards.
I might stay with.
I'm maxing credit cards, so I know I'm getting that shit back. Bruh.
I'm gonna get COVID.
I'm saying with that much money, with that much money, me personally, I could fuck around and quit my job on spot. I can front be like, I don't even need y'all niggas, to be honest. I don't even need y'all niggas like that. Granted, I'm in a situation where I own my home, so I just gotta pay off the mortgage, which is in the 200s, so I can pay off the mortgage, make some shit happen. But I might be like, nigga, I don't even need you niggas. I don't even need you motherfuckers.
See, like, my thing is...
Start talking shit. I got this YouTube shit popping, nigga. I don't even need y'all money.
Got this YouTube shit popping. If I win 643,000 though, I feel like that 43,000 is just gone.
Oh, that's...
Like, I'm gonna just find some shit.
That's dead.
43 is gone.
Dead.
Round that shit off, all right? That 43 belongs to your boy, all right? That's just splurging. But yeah, other than that,
the question is, what number you telling your lady? I want some money. How much you win? Huh? How much you win, baby? How much you win? Like 20.
Baby, you
like, what you tell her?
I won $17 at just enough to buy me another drink. It was the greatest.
I won $5,000 after taxes. That come out to about $350. That's crazy. I give you two. I give you two. Do what you want to do. That's crazy, right?
By the way, baby, you're moving out, and I have this Russian bride ordered in the mail.
Yeah, unrelated to this whole incident, we have this new maid, Sunchin, coming in. She gonna keep this bitch spotless. So that's another episode of For Being Stupid. I'm your host, Foz, with me as my co-host, Igor. We gotta let y'all in the next one.